Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's Phoenix and the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Francis' shot is off. Puts one up from 19. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul.
At the line for your home team, number 24, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Perez. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Francis. And he overshot that one, missing. Driving the lane. Perez's shot is good. Perez has got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. No good that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Perkins pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
1:15 left to play in the first. Pass to Francis. Just 5 on the clock. No dice from the high post. From the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For the three. Doesn't go for him. The three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix leads by only one. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Cruz, the pass to Perez. Shoots over Garcia. Perez can't get it to go. So it's Phoenix now. From deep three-point land. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And there it is for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Puts up a deep three. Another three for Phoenix.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. From about 16. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Perez has got 4 this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Phoenix making a change here. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows.
Put it down!
Wow! Gracious, way to get up.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. That one falls.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for the away team, number 19.
Stolen. Takes the 3. That shot off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
From deep. Infinity's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's the three. Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Francis grabs the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Beyond the arc. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Home team foul. Number 24. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left here in the 2nd. Driving in, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the right side. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the 2nd half call. And we've got 2nd half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Perez. From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And for Phoenix, shot from the top of the key. That shot off. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. For the lead, it's intercepted. High arcing shot. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Right wing. Pocket 6. Count that bucket. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Phoenix calls timeout. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And good that time. And Phoenix leads by 1.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 15.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Tries it from the top of the key. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Misses in close. Down low.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Foul, second team foul. Fans, make some noise for your
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Francis. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Over to the left wing. The tray. That one doesn't go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Jericho Cruz.
And Phoenix making a change here. Phoenix shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for the away team, number 19. At the line for one.
29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. "11 feet away. Phoenix no good that time either. 3 seconds left. Here's Perez. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Outside, Perkins. And he hits the jump shot. Perkins got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Phoenix.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Phoenix making a change.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here is Perkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Perkins. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Perkins. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And the shot is good.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle. On scoring alone, there's not that much intensity on defense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. 3-pointer. Francis grabs the board. Phoenix trails by 4. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. No good from Perkins. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Perez's shot is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Here's Perez, and stolen by Perkins. Here's Francis. Here's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Oh, he is just so clutch. He's saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
off the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound. Just a little under 2.5 minutes to pass now here in the fourth.
Number 24, third personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Tied up with that one.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And again, unable to change momentum here. Knocked loose. To the middle to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. And Phoenix leads by 2.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Perez. And the 3 off target. Here's Francis. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Phoenix calls timeout. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Money!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Here's Perez. No good.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
Second chance shot. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
15 foul. The away team.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.